Hey, what is up guys, it is Necromancer. Yet again, this is the third time I've tried recording this because the video output kept breaking. I don't know why. I've managed to get it working. I've done a test. It seems to be working fine. The audio and video seem to be fixed. That seems, as in I haven't done like more than 2 tests. I'm just hoping. And this should work. Should. As soon as the game finishes loading. So anyway, I know I haven't done a video on this game before. This is BeamNG Drive. I may have done, but I forgot about it. And this is the Gravel Bandit, because I keep forgetting what the hell the car's called. Where is it? Vehicle and config. I'm just going to change out the... It says it's got a 400, it's a 400, so I'm assuming it's got 400 engine in it, but every time I spawn it, it comes up with this little puny thing. So swap the engine out. And I'm going to swap the transmission out as well. Because it spawns it in with a 3-speed automatic, and that is crap. Switch it out to a 4-speed manual, and then a quad barrel carburetor. That's all I'm going to do, is just power. Could put supercharger on there, but I don't trust myself, because I've seen what the car can do with the supercharger, and it is scary. If you do want to play this mod for yourself, I will leave a link in the description, so if you do have BeamNG, because it is a very good and very well made mod. Crashes beautifully, and also doesn't obey when you actually crashed it and broken the steering. Good little roll there. I've never seen this before, but apparently there seems to be a flit of textures that are having a bit of a disagreement about what they should look like after they've crashed. It normally doesn't do the whole spiky arrow shit, but for some reason it decided to now. Sorry. And every time I hit the throttle it spins. So just... Yeah, this car's not drivable anymore, so just reset it there. There we go. Now we've got a perfectly good one again. If you have never played this game, it is basically a crash simulator. You whack various cars into various objects at varying speeds and see how badly you can fuck it up, basically. A minute I'm having a bad time just trying to drive this thing. Ah, you see that block there? We're going to hit that. So Alt and left on the arrow keys will engage slow motion. Don't know if I'm actually going to hit this. I may have left it a bit too late. I think we're just going to clip it on the side. That's if we're lucky. No, we've completely missed. I apologise for my shitty driving. Yeah, basically nothing. So turn it on and try again. You know, clutch in and just rev the balls off it and drop the clutch. The key for the clutch, by the way, if you're wondering, haven't found it yet, is it is shift. So try again. There we go, slow motion. It's rather hard to do because I drive with the arrow. Well, I change up and down with the up and down key on the keyboard, like the keys. But then slow motion's left and right. But I drive with WSD and I have to press Alt as well, so that's like how come it's taking a while for the slow motion to kick in. And the super sensitive drive shaft is broken already. This is going very, very well.
I'm just going to nip out and get some Avon in, okay?
And apparently this crash is taking for ages as well.
Yes. They shan't be long.
Turn down this. There we go, 8 times slow motion. And a very flattering angle. Will it? No, it won't still drive because drive shaft's bust, but it looks alright. The back end does anyway. Like, you can't tell it's had a crash from that angle if you look. If you don't look through the actual car, then you can't tell it's had a crash. But the undrivable one, I'll try that as well. Because this thing really is undrivable. As soon as you try and turn on a corner, you're just going to get fucked. I didn't change the colour, so I think it's going to spawn in green. Yep, green. Change. There we go. The dragster version of this thing. I broke the drive shaft in one go. Great. Yeah, this thing just does wheelies. Like, drop it in fucking drive and it lifts. The Bandit is being a bloody handful. What we're doing? Max on the speedo, max on the RPMs, big supercharger in the way. In slow motion while I try and get a camera. There we go, we're going to jump the wall, I think. At 185. This thing is no slouch, is it? Are we actually going to jump the wall? We are... yeah, we are going to jump the wall. And have a very nice meeting with the floor. 16 slow motion seems good. Never mind 100. The front end is now completely fucked. And I mean completely fucked. Now there's no chance this thing's going to drive. Yeah, there's no chance this will drive anyway. The drive shaft has a kink in it. A very, very bad kink as well. But it ain't broken for some reason. Now it has. Shouldn't have said anything. And it's going to get smacked at the front again. That is a bad un. And then it's going to pirouette a bit. I've never done anything like this to a bloody dragster before. And then it's just going to slide on the floor. But that is a very, very bad crash for this car. Drop one of these. Just don't go into them. There you go. Just like nice slow-mo into that. Drive shaft brakes every time, and you've just been impaled on a supercharger. Now I'm pretty sure you could tell this thing has crashed. The back wheels have joined with the rear of the car. That is a slight problem if you want to drive. Just slight. I reckon it's going to... Bloody hell. The brakes still work. Yep. Brakes work. And the gearbox kind of works. See if we can get this thing back on its wheels. Well, its front wheels, they're the only things that probably will touch. And that thing is no chance you survive that. At all. You've been impaled about 3 times, if you're lucky. Alright, let's see, because I've got the camera. Yep, you have been stabbed by a steering wheel and hit by a gauges. Your passenger's been impaled by a gearbox. And if you have any kids in the back, they're getting tyre burns. And a bit of the diff. That car is well and truly destroyed. Have I got any mods that might be more interesting? That's kind of fun, but very, very slow. And all these are the stock vehicles, near enough. Yeah, all these are stock. But the Gravel Bandit, that is a very nice car, and this is a very good car as well. But this is one of the stock ones that comes with the game standard. Go for the manual. Jet black. So now we go from something that'll pop wheelies and is much fun to, when it eventually loads, what's basically a Mercedes, I think, but you can turn traction control off as well, so it gets even more fun. Is the game ever going to fucking load? Hello and welcome to Loading Simulator. The wheel's still moving on the car. Camera's not happy. Camera's not happy at all. Ah, so now we're not even going to... Okay. Get the car out of there. Let's actually, you know what, let's try this, see if this one will load. That has a question mark next to it, so I'm naturally going to load that for the first time ever. Like, I think I may have just crashed the game. Oh. Does it have... It does have traction control. What's it like to drive? Because I've never driven this car. I didn't even notice it until then. Interior, it's a standard one, I think. Oh no, you've got a new wheel. Bit of wood. And 2 warning lights on the dash that tell you I have disabled the traction control and stability control. And it's about to tell you it has killed the car. How many gears do I have? Hole! You do not need that many gears. Right. Let's take this thing. Still managed to break it and I wasn't even trying. Right, let's take this thing on the ball. And see what it can get up to with 8 gears. Wrong key. Just as a little test. With an amazing camera. Drop it into first, and the assists are back on. There they are, off. Makes it a bit more fun. Rev it up to 7 grand. Come on. Got 8 gears, so this should do rather well. I don't know if a stock car are they, because I never change it out to 2nd or 3rd. Probably should, but why bother? Come on. Very gradual this. Times week. 26. Push pedal doesn't work. I don't think it does anyway. I think it's meant to be automatic though. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is an automatic, but I'd like to see a clutch. You can see the throttle's quite down. It's going to be the best I can get. I'll have a change up again. that actually kills speed. If you put it in 8th gear. But it does have 8 gears. I think 135 is the best one we can get out of this thing. Just let it crest over that nice lovely front bumper, cresting over the side of the barrier, sliding a bit on the back tyre. I'm going to take the back bumper? No. Just what I should it. Knock it down into neutral. I'm not even touching the keyboard, just the mouse. Radiator's taking damage. There goes the headlight. Nice little flip. It's just going to pirouette in its arse. Apparently, anyway. Catch the front wheel. Holy, tailgates came off. In spectacular fashion. This car is still flipping, and it actually will apparently still work. Unless the drive shaft breaks now. It hasn't broke the drive shaft yet, or the tyres, or the wheels, or the brakes, or the engine. The only thing that's broke is the radiator. I was expecting more. Steering lock looks a bit bent. And now the front tyre's broke. Shouldn't have said anything. How the hell is it still fucking flipping? There goes its ass. As far as it didn't pop the rear tyre, it screwed him along there. Looked like it did. Drive shaft's still there though. For some reason. Do you want to stop flipping anytime soon? There we go, back on one wheel. Two, 3, 4. Right then, let's put it in real time. I don't know why, but I believe this should still drive. And it does. I can't have a car driving after that. Perfect. Right then. So that was a video on BeamNG Drive. Thank you very much for watching this video. I do appreciate it. If you are enjoying this video and the mod that it was partaken with, a link to the mod will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you next time guys. Goodbye. I need to find the